sessions. And today, as you all know, that as Monday motivational, our topic for today's discussion is picture descriptions, picture photo descriptions. So you all guys would have to already received a message in our WhatsApp that about today's topic, the PDF file is already there in our all WhatsApp group. If you don't have, the host Rameshwar, he will share his PDF file into this screen. Okay, so you guys just need to discuss about the photos which he shared today, and you will provide your opinion. That's our topic for discussion today. By giving your thoughts, you can speak, and you can speak about that particular picture. Okay, whatever thoughts you have. Okay, so that's our topic for discussion today. And I am just need to ask, anybody have any questions, anybody need to say anything before I move to session to our host? Hagai, Camila, Zoe, Matthews, do you have to say anything before I hand over this session to our host?
No, no, everything is okay.
Everything is okay, perfectly fine. So, guys, whenever you ask the questions, you need to give your name. Suppose Yogi asked the questions, or Yogi provide information about any picture. So you need to provide Yogi. I'm Yogi from Indonesia. My point of view is this. So like that way, you need to provide your thoughts about each and every picture, and let other people also to be speak. Just provide your thoughts in within 2 to 3 minutes, so all people can get have idea, and they all can able to speak by themselves. Okay. Oh, so over to you, Rameshwar. You can initiate your topic for discussion. I will be here to help you. Thank you. Unmute
Okay,
your mic.
Jay, before I will
Yeah.
adding something,
Yeah.
could I?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, if we want to like share our thought,
Yes.
you can like you can like raise your hand in
Of
the,
course. Initially, you
yeah, and
need to
then
raise
we
your
can
hand.
ask for you
Of course, initially you
for
can
each
raise your
person.
hand,
Yeah,
or you can ask anyone also randomly also. Okay,
yeah.
it's perfectly fine.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay. Go
so
ahead.
Rameshwar, please take on the charge, and being as a host, best of luck to you. Thank you.
A bunch of thanks to all my family who is giving me this a wonderful opportunity where I can host. So it has been pleasure to be with you, and I will again say thank you to my co-host also and all members. So let me take some time and share the screen. So can I share screen?
Yes, of course, you can share your screen.
Thank you so much. So just let me make sure that you can see my screen and me too, and you can hear me too.
Yes, your voice
You can
is
use your thumb,
audible.
so I can.
Yeah, your voice is audible, and we can
Mhm.
see the screen also. Please go on.
Thank you. Thank you. So if there is any problem, just let me know. So the
Okay.
activity name I have, that is read the picture. It is not picture or describe the picture. Most of times you might have attended any meetings there. The topic might be describe the picture. Lot of times our eyes also read a lot. Our eyes can also hear a lot. It's not only our ears, those can hear. Our eyes can hear too. So I thought, okay, rather than describing the picture, we can read the picture and learn a lot from the picture. So I will be giving you a lot of pictures one by one, and who wants to share their opinions, as sir said, you can raise your hand, or also before go to go to speak, you can also tell your name, so all members know that who is speaking. So let me start and give you a brief idea how we are going to do that. So here is a picture. So for example, if this is a picture, you can see the picture on your screen, and and like now you can take little time to observe the picture, and as you will get the idea who wants to go, they can raise their hand and go. So for example, I can see there is a picture. Sometimes there might be only pictures, sometimes might be there some lines on the picture. So here you can see there are some lines. So success is not always what you see. So let me start and let me give a demo to you all. So I request all members to unmute. So let me give you a demo. So success. Lot of times we see that there are, like I say, internal and external things that you can judge that the person is successful or not. And it has given in this in this picture you can see there are two fruits. Okay, there are two things, but sometimes we see inner things. Might be that person, we see that person has a lot of money, that person has lot of name and face, and we say that that person is so happy, so successful, but it might not. That person may be most one of the biggest and happy person in the world, because we have seen a lot of wealthy people who do commit suicide. So it is not that what you see that can be success can be a different. So this is my point of view. So one by one we will move to next picture and you can share your point of view. So I hope I was able to explain whatever we
No,
are going
no,
to
no.
do.
Even in this picture, let other people to speak about.
Okay, let's fine. Let's start from this picture. Yes, who would like to go
Okay.
next?
So people, you guys need to raise your hand. Otherwise, we will directly, ask any random person about this picture. It's better to ask random people because it would be very difficult for each and every person to raise their hand. It's better that people raise their hand. Otherwise, you can ask to randomly. Please go on.
Yes.
So let me ask randomly
Yes.
to Daniela. Hello, Daniela. Can you hear me?
Hello, Miss.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia. Nice to meet you.
Colombia. Nice to meet you too. You able to see the screen?
Yes, I
Okay. So today's our topic for discussion is that picture description, right? So you need to provide your thoughts on this picture. Success, it's not always what you see. Provide your thoughts on this picture.
yes, I think it's mean that you keep on mind the
Mhm.
different point of the others.
Okay.
Um, this is the thoughts of all people together can get the success
Mhm.
because all are different. You can make different solutions.
Right. Okay. Thank you. What about you, Shadab? Just provide your thought. Provide your country name first. Shadab, unmute your mic and then provide your thoughts on this picture. Yes. Shadab, are you there? MD Shadab.
Hi guys, good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
My name is Shadab and I am from India.
Okay. Just provide your thought on this picture.
Actually, the message that I can get from the picture is about getting success. Within few months, if a person is doing some work, after putting few efforts, they're making money and they are getting name and fame for few months only, for few years only, and they just think that they imagine that it is success for them, but it cannot be for the long time. Suppose I want to be in any profession. You can take the example of your own profession. If you want to get success, you need to complete all the short term goals that you are having. We cannot jump from the beginner level to the higher level. no but
Right.
nowadays many people just like to magnify themselves, just like to show themselves. They just like to do show off. So it's not a great thing. If you want to success in real, for real, then we need to do hard work. We need to be motivated, and we need to cover all the goals. All the short-term goals that can lead us to get our long-term goals. Step by step, we need to go. We need to move our steps, and then we will reach to the goal that we are having in mind right now, that I want to be such kind of person. Like for example, I want to be a scientist, a doctor, an engineer, whatever you want to be in your life. So all the steps we need to follow, then we can get real success. Many people see the surface of the mountain, but they don't see the depth of the mountain. How many depth are there with the mountain in the ground on the earth? So just like that, our base should be strong. Our
Right.
base should be strong so that there won't be any problem in the future,
Right.
and then it will help us to get real success in our life. That's all from my side.
Absolutely. Yes. So thank you very much for your thoughts on this topic. Few people
Thank you.
have raised their hand. So Nadir, what's your thought on this picture? You raise your hand.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I think it's like a business at the beginning. It's difficult, and you
Mm-hmm.
have few results. But if you have good foundations in your business, you will have better results later.
Right.
Sometimes people give up on the first try, but we must be persistent.
Right.
Um, when you are successful, people say she's lucky, but they don't see all the effort one makes to get the result.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Which country you belongs to?
Sorry,
Which country you belongs to? Where are you from? Which country you are from?
I'm from
You mean like
Bolivia.
the
Sorry,
language from
I'm from
Okay.
Bolivia?
Bolivia.
Perfect.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
Bolivia.
Thank you. Thank you
Oh,
so much.
Yes.
Okay. So anybody else wants any thoughts about this picture? Please raise your hand.
come on,
Yes.
guys. Don't be shy, guys. We're learning together here.
Yes. Okay. So
Come on,
Matthews,
guys.
you want to say something, Matthews?
Yes.
Yeah, please.
There's sometimes I think 2 weeks ago I was looking for some topics to talk about with some friends, and I also saw a picture about success that says like the success is an iceberg, and people normally see the success indeed, but they don't see what people have done to reach that point, so the problem is that people normally think about things that they can't have and think a lot about people's success, but they don't think about their own success and how they're going to achieve that success. So I think you should stop thinking about things that you cannot have and things that you cannot achieve, but
Right.
how you can have it and how you can get it.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. Thank you so much for your thoughts on this topic. Yes. Anybody? Okay. Then move to next picture.
Yes. So thank you all for providing your views on this picture. So let's move to next interesting picture. Yes. Who would like to begin?
Yes. Every single day you make a choice.
Yes.
Okay, so this is kind of positive message which I have seen from this
Mhm.
picture. It's upon you, whatever the way you want to see. The world is like that way only. Okay, one picture sitting on the right side, one picture sitting on the left side. You know, even from left side also he can see the right side beautiful views, and but he don't want to see just because he has closed mindset. This is kind of a photo which tells us that if you have proper open mindset you can grab any opportunity what you have. Otherwise you will be, you cannot enjoy the journey. This is the kind of journey. Life is also this kind of same. Life is also kind of journey. You have to enjoy the way, rather than standing alone and always thinking like that way. Oh, every day I am passing on the same view, the every day I'm passing on this road and the same kind of mountain, the same kind of darkness I have seen, rather than the beautiful mountains he can observe. So this is what I am thinking about this picture. This is my point of view. Anshuman raised his hand. Yes, Anshuman, please tell us about,
Yes, go ahead.
please.
Thank you, Ramesh sir, for giving me the opportunity. So as all of you can see that how both guys are seeing the thing, the perspective of their life, like they are on a journey. The optimistic guy who is thinking always positive, he is enjoying the journey. He is enjoying the nature. But the pessimistic guy who is always negative energy, he is not enjoying the nature. He is always sad, always disheartened. Why I'm how means if you him give a bunch of $1 million, then he will not be satisfied, because his way of thinking is different than the optimistic guy. He's always positive. He's always surrounded by positive people. So in the picture, you can from this picture you can say that around our society, always negative things will come. People will always pull your leg. Like in India, crab mentality is always there. If you get a success, then people will pull your leg. They will always try to say negative things about you, but you should not be worried about that things. You should always keep believing on yourself. You should always keep believing that whatever thing is happening, it is always good for me. You should always be a positive mindset, so that you can achieve your success, achieve your goal, all that thing. Thank you.
Jay sir, you're on mute. Please unmute yourself.
Okay. Thank you very
Yeah.
much for giving your thought, Anuman.
Right.
So it has a people who raise your hand. Sahil, you wanna giving your thought about this topic, this picture?
Yes, yes, I have a thought on this picture. Can I speak? Do you allow me to speak, sir?
Oh,
Yes, please.
yeah, Sahil.
Hello?
Yeah, please, Sahil. Go
Okay,
ahead.
okay.
You
Thank you
can
so
giving your
much.
thought.
Thank you so much for giving me opportunity to speak here. And I would like to introduce little about myself. My name is Sahil and I'm from India, right? And everyone can see about this picture.
Okay.
There are two people who are sitting. One is right side, one is left side, and both are sitting in window side, window sitting. Right. And we can see in this picture, one person is very happy and joyful and enjoying his travel. And one is, we can say is crying and sorrow in miserable in his journey. And who is joy of, of his journey, so he can see mountain and he's enjoying beautiful day. So it is in our hand how to make a day, and we have a choice, and we can live with sorrow or we can be joyful. So it is in our hand. So this picture we learn from this, right? So we have to make a day itself, and we live to happy. And yes, and we have to enjoy. All day are same, you know and where are we going, we have to enjoy. And we can learn from all the things which are able to see from outside. Everyone can teach us, and everything can teach us. So we should enjoy from outside whatever we are seeing. Thank you so much. This is all about me.
Thank you very much. Sahil, thank you very much. Yeah, I totally agree with you. We we have to always enjoy ourselves, our
Thank
journey, because it just a two way. You wanna being a success person or you wanna being a bad person. Like if you wanna through your way, you have to choose, right, in the good way or in bad way. Yeah, I totally agree with you. So Baljit, you wanna give your thought about this picture?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes. First of all, good evening, all of you. This is Baljit from India.
Okay, cool.
Yes, I want to explain my opinion about this peak. Yes, this peak reflects two types of uh, personality or thinking, that negative or positive. It teaches us a lesson uh, that it depends on you, that you want to enjoy your journey of life or just waste your life of journey just thinking negative thoughts and be sad and every time just crying. So it's up to you that how do you want to live your life. So half picture it shows that always be an energetic and positive, and half picture shows that okay, if you are negative then you will see darkness around you, but if you will be positive then you will see around you everything positive and yeah, good views and sceneries which you can enjoy. So if you have a positive mindset, so your journey of your life also happy and joyful. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Lazi. So, Mamun, you wanna giving your thought about this topic, this picture?
Yes, thank you very much. This is Al Mamun from Bangladesh. Thank you very much
Bangladesh.
for giving me a chance. Yeah. Uh, by uh, by this picture, my perception is I think this is a bus and it's run into a hilly area in some hill tract, and there are two person, one person maybe male and there is female. I think by I believe it because by their haircut and their dress up, and one person is really worried and disturbed for something. I think the person is going back to his workplace from his for his native village or his native town. So he is very disturbed and worried for something uh, of his house, and he is not enjoying the nature, and he's thinking so much, and he's actually bored about him. That's why his mind is not going well. And another person is really jolly looking, and he's enjoying sorry, she's enjoying the nature, the hills and the natural side of this outside the window, and she enjoying everything and going very fun time. That was all about my perception this picture. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
very much.
for, yes.
Go
Yeah,
ahead, go
Yogi,
ahead,
go ahead,
go
please.
ahead,
Okay.
go ahead,
So
please.
thank you. Yeah, thank you for providing nice views. And I can say your observation is really nice because you can see that male and female. And also the all points you mentioned are really that I do agree. So thank you. So let's move to next person, that Zoe is raising hand. So Zoe, please go ahead.
Thank you. This picture shows reality of human because mostly peoples are not satisfied in his life, and doesn't matter if someone rich and poor, but if he is satisfied in his life, he is successful person. He is happy because happiness and sad is magnet, like as magnet. If you feel happy, sure happiness comes into your mind, and if you feel always feel sorrow, grief, definitely you feel sad. It's up to us. We should try to enjoy in every moment in life, because life and every going moment is very precious. So we always think positively in every situation, in every kind, and we should enjoy in every moment of our life. Okay.
A bunch of thanks for providing us nice view on the picture. So be in the meeting so you can also go after some time for next picture. Thanks. Yeah, can we move to next picture, or does anyone want to say anything on this picture? If someone, then please go ahead.
Good evening, Rameshwar sir. How are you, sir?
Yes,
Happy
yes.
Holi to all people here.
Thank you,
Yes, sir.
Arunji. You too. Would you like to say anything on this picture?
Yeah, there are two persons sitting on the same bus. All right, we are all living on the same life, basically. Someone takes a positive life, someone takes a negative life. So that's why there are some cases of suicideness also. Uh, People are going on a bus, happily going there, and people with them, next people is going to with some worry about that for his life at the end of that. So we should, it's a message that we should always take a life a positive way, not a negative way. Because everything will done. If you say everything has to be done, uh, if you're not going not doing anything if you write a thing of not doing anything, the thing will done already. Thing will done already. Don't 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 get emotional. Don't get worry about the life here, right? It will be done automatically. That's the thing I think. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
So thank you for providing your view. So I can say that you said that if the things are going wrong, then don't worry that much. The things will go, come on, at track at a particular time.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
It's like a picture. No, everything goes
Important
in
point.
after all right.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. So let's move to next picture and have a fresh view of new picture. So let me just take the next picture. Yes.
Yes.
This is a, who would like to go? Yes.
Rameshwar, please.
Yeah, Jason.
Can you stop sharing screen?
Yes, why not?
Yeah, okay. So hello everyone. Good
Yes.
evening from my end. I am from India, as you all know. Today we are doing picture presentations. We have our new host today, the person Rameshwar. He is from India. He is being as a host. I am guiding to him, and Yogi is also helping to guide him. People are here for picture description. The photos already shared in our all WhatsApp groups. We have 28 people right now, and I would like to say let's have one more photograph right now. So on count of 3, I request all of you guys, please turn on your camera and have your beautiful happy
Yes.
face together.
Yeah, turn on your camera, please, all.
It's pleasure that you all are here. We have running very wonderful
Yes.
session.
Yeah, it is. It is. Also, let me take it.
Okay, so we have 2 more pages, not only one page.
Yes, we have.
Okay, so thank you all for participating in this picture description. You will watch this video on YouTube. So try to speak as much as you can, but you can provide your thoughts within 2 minutes. So other people can also speak about all the pictures. Okay, we have 15 to 20 pictures. So provide your thoughts in conclusive way, so each and every person can have chance to speak about. And guys, please speak up. This is a platform for your learning English, speaking English. So whatever thoughts you have in your mind, please speak up as early as possible. Combine your thoughts and go for it. Do not hesitate. Yes, please go on, Rameshwar. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for taking the picture. So I can again reshare the screen and we can continue.
Yeah, please.
So all people break the legs and you can now go ahead for our activity. So yes, who would like to start with new picture, with new view? You can also unmute and tell your name and you can also speak. Yes, you have to tell your name so people will know who is speaking.
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Oh, okay. First,
Yes, please go ahead.
yes, introduce my name is Sagai. I'm from Indonesia, and now I am going to explain my point of view about this picture. And then, okay, uh, in this picture, there is two women. The first woman have one flower, but the woman who have one flower, they happy because they have flower. So happiness depend on your attitude. I think this picture related to picture before the second picture before. Every day is mm, new opportunity I think related to attitude. When we have a positive attitude, so we think also positive, and when we have a negative attitude, uh, so our thought also uh, negative, yes, negative, and then like uh, the second woman who have much flower, but she still sad. Why she still sad? Because in my point of view, they have a negative attitude. That's it, my opinion. Thanks, bro.
Thank you so much. So yes, who would like to go next? Thank you for sharing your point of view. Ahmed, would you like to share your point of view? So please go ahead. We are waiting for you. Azita, do you want to say anything, please?
Mahedi, you raise your hand. You know, giving your thought.
Actually, no, because I think this picture is very similar to previous picture, and their material is the same. I think, right? They are similar, and we talk about one thing, and it depends on attitude and our manner we choose in our life. But don't forget, one thing is important is don't forget, because something is not in our hand. For example, our brain are different. Some chemical, our chemical, my main is brain chemical, is very important for choosing us for our attitude. It comes back to our gene, our some of circumstance, and most of them is not our choice. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
So yeah, you told right, and yeah. So if we see that the point of view can be same, so you realize that the points can be same, similar, because there might be people are having trouble that what should we speak. So okay, we can take next picture that can provide us another view.
Wait.
Okay, who are raising?
No, some people raise their hand, so provide them
for
to
this picture.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Who would like to?
I think sometimes it's not necessary to have everything to be happy. The important thing is to enjoy what you have. Each one must value what each one has. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So yeah, Hassan, you can go ahead, please.
Yeah, this is Mehdi Hassan. I'm from Bangladesh. And the picture happiness depends. I think it's right because attitude is very attitude is our mm, it our life others people others attitude and I think it's need free mind attitude because uh, someone attitude is angry, but attitude we need happiness attitude and we happy joy and for we need free mind attitude for it's our very good our health and I think it's right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for providing the view. That is a matter of attitude. So, editor, I guess you are waiting. So, please go ahead. I hope I pronouncing your name right. Yes. 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 Can you help me to pronounce your name?
Yeah, my name is Eduardo.
Yes. Yes. Go ahead. We are waiting for you. You can speak.
Yes, so in this picture, there is a woman who is sitting down and has a lot of flowers on the floor. And maybe she's sad because of difficulties to get out from the place where she is, to go to the other side. And maybe she is inside
Lo ko portate man, portate hindi. Ate ko
and and then the other one who is outside, maybe she's happy because she has already fulfilled her mission. And if you keep a flower on soil, it can live more time sometimes, and then if you pluck it and want to take it home, and you so you can be happy if you achieve your goals. And when you have something that makes you happy, and so you have another mission in relationship to the other person. Okay, that's it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I should say thank you to you. So, let's move to next speaker. Hong, I think you want to say something. So, go ahead, please.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping us to run the session and also very interesting topic and picture. Yeah, yes, I'm Huong from Vietnam and I want to say that that's a different situation and context with two girls here. The first one, the girl with the dress, red dress, she just has only one flower, but she is so happy, right? But the second girl, she has a lot of flowers, but she not happy. She unhappy. So when we have everything in life, so we don't need to make effort and to challenge ourselves to achieve something we need because everything available there, right? So that's why this girl maybe she doesn't feel happy. And the reason why, do you know why Bill Gates is one of richest men in the world, but his son don't have everything, I mean, all of his assets or property? Because this father really want to teach their children about the value of labor. When you're working hard and you achieve something even very small, but happiness will come to visit you. And when you achieve it in your own way, your effort, your dedication, your sacrifice. So that's why you will feel happy from your effort, your everything you have done by yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Hong, for providing new view of the picture, because the you mentioned that it is all about mentality. So thank you, and let's move to next speaker, Sahil. Sahil, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Rameshwar. Yes, we can see in this picture the about of happiness or negativity, and this picture is similar from the last one. So the conclusion of the picture is depends on attitude, right? There are two girls. One girl having a lot of flower, and one girl is so happy without flower. Or we can see one flower. So it depends on our attitude. How can we stay? You know, and how we spend our day. How can we start our day? How can we end your day? Right. So it depends on our attitude. So the conclusion is we should happy what we have. That's it. That's it all about.
Thank you. So we should be happy
Thank
in
you.
whatever we have.
Yes.
Yes, Yogi, I would
Yes.
like to you to call next speaker. People, please go ahead. Yogi, you can call.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you can ask
So
people. Yeah.
okay. Okay. As Ansuman, you raise your hand. You wanna giving your thought?
Mm. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. So as all of you can see that small little girl who is wearing a red frock is having a single flower, but the other woman is having much more flowers. So, but she's not happy, but the other lady is happy. So as you can see, in my opinion, you should be happy with whatever you are, what you have achieved, what God has gifted you. You should you should find little happiness from little things, like if you should not be focused on in this materialistic world. You should not focus on much more things, that you should not be greedy about anything else. You should have a positive attitude, so that it will help you in life. Like if you talk about poor people, they don't have much more things, but whenever you see them, they are always happy and always smiling, because they are happy with their world. They know that we are happy, we are enjoying. But in the other hand, if you talk about the rich world, they are always in pressure. In some situations they are in pressure. They think that no, I will achieve more and more, and they are always in some kind of sadness, depression, like these things. So in my opinion, that whatever you have achieved, whatever you are God has given you, should be happy with that, and have a positive mind, positive attitude, so that it will help you. And do not compare yourself with others. You are special. God has gifted you something. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much for giving your opinion. Yeah, I totally agree with you. We have to always positive thing in everywhere we go. So yeah, thank you very much, Asiman. Mamun, you wanna giving your thought?
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, there are two person. The both of them are female, and one person is very happy with getting one flower, and another person uh, is sitting in a garden. She's surrounding by a flower, but she is not happy at all. And actually happiness depends on attitude and thinking. I want to share with you a small story about it. A passerby was passing through a road, and suddenly he got a bag, and he opened the bag and got some golden coin, and he count out all of this coin, and he got 99 coin, and he counted again and again, 2, 3, 4, and 5 more and more. But every time he was getting only 99 golden coin. But a few minutes ago, he was so poor, he was not a single coin. But when he got this coin, he found it 99. He was not so happy because he was thinking, why it is not 100? Why it is not 100? Why it is 99? So it is the what you have. It is not. It is mandatory for. It is not mandatory. What you have? Your attitude is mandatory for get happiness. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So Sahil, you wanna giving your thought about this topic? Okay, Baljit.
Yeah, Baljit has been waiting for a long time. So please, yes, Baljit, go ahead,
Okay,
please.
Baljit. Go ahead, please. Giving your thought.
Yes, sir. Yes. Okay, thank you, sir. Yes, I want to describe this pic that this pic reflects two different types of attitude. That for happiness, what do you need to be happy? Is it a single flower is enough or not? So it depends on our attitude. That happiness doesn't depend on things, how much and how many things do you have, but it depends on our attitude. And if you are just surrounded by all types of facilities around you, and it doesn't mean that you would be happy with your physical things. So if your mind and attitude never change, will never change, then I don't think that we could be happy. So enjoy whatever you have and satisfy with your life, and no need of enough and many things to get happiness. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thank you so much, Baljit. And
okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, yeah, it's a pleasure. So other members, yes, come on. Why are only few speakers are excited to share? You all should share your point of view. Aren't you thinking? Or are you somewhere? Are you not in the meeting? I can see Arunji excited to share. So Arunji, please go ahead. Other members, be ready. I want all hands to raise. You know, host should get confused. Whom should he or she call? Okay. So raise your hand. Arunji, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that because there was call for a long while. Okay. Let me see the the wall. Wall get all the person fall from them, right? From them because it's comparative with the first one picture as a life. We compare life as a bus. We compare the wall as a life, right? If you get arrogancy, you educate attitude, like arrogancy, live with the arrogancy, your life will always get down, always get down. If you go with a happy life, you never complain with life, anything, you will go with happily living in the life. You will always dance in the floor, dance in life. So never get arrogancy or never get arrogancy in your attitude. That's my point. That's my point. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for
if you see next page, if you see next page in the down
Mhm.
down thing, the one lady is sitting down, folding his legs, and they are basically they get the flowers, but after getting the flower, she all she was get down in the from the wall. So wall is the life, our life. Live a life with a good way, with a positive way. That's the main point. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So it's a very important that you notice the wall and you said that we do fall down from the wall. So you always have another point of view. EVY, if I pronounce your name right, you were raising your hand. So go ahead. I take down your hand. For you.
Okay, good morning.
Yes.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
In my case, where attitude is very important in life, is give us strength to continue and see different things. On the other hand, having goals give us the courage to fight and feel more alive. Do you understand me? I don't know.
Yes, we are getting you. Please continue. Do you have anything to share more?
No more.
Thank you. Okay, no problem. Thank you. So yes, does anyone want to go for this picture? You can unmute. You can unmute. It's not that you should wait for permission. Am I right? Never wait for the opportunity. You can start speaking by taking your name. You can just tell your name and you can speak.
Okay, I am
So yes.
from Bangladesh.
Yeah, Zaki, please. Please, sir. Go ahead.
Actually, nothing is required to be happy. To be happy, we need such a attitude so that our mind get occupied itself with pleasure and enjoyment. A happy mind takes everything as an instrument of enjoying. On the other hand, greed and pain of not getting enough make us unhappy. So we should change our attitude to be happy. Thank you, sir, from my side.
Thank you so much. So I'm so glad to see you, and it was really nice to listen to you. And there is also a famous person from India with your same name, Zakir Hussain. So it was really pleasure to listen to your voice rhythm. I have listened, Zakir Hussain's tabla when he plays. Now it was really a pleasure to listen your voice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yes, Puneet, I'm wondering if you have anything to share. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So first, let me introduce myself. My name is Puneet Agarwal, and I am from India. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk about on this topic. So in this picture, we can see there is two women. One woman is very sad with plenty of flowers, and where one woman is very much happy with just one flower. So I think happiness depends on what we have. When we focus what we don't have, we becomes sad. We don't feel happiness. So to be happy, one should focus what we have in our life, and we feel gratitude towards our achievements, and that makes us happy. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Puneet. So pleasure to listen to you. So now let me move to next picture that we have more, excited that pictures that we can talk. Let's have this one. So I think we have talked about this point of view. So yeah, let's talk about new view. And Ahmed, do you have anything to share? Would you like to start? Yes, Ahmed, do you want to start? Yes. Yes, Aziza ma'am, would you like to start? You can start.
About me?
Yes, you can, please.
Yes, it's totally correct, because like, not only in the end, at the first we only have ourselves, and in the end it's the same. We have to accept it. Sometimes it has some pain, but it's truth, and we have to accept it. But when we accept it, I think our journey will be start actually, because we have to know all of things about ourselves. We have to know self-awareness, because in our journey this item is very important for us, and it can help us very much. When we know about it, we can modify ourselves day by day, and we can get good habit and remove our bad habit. All of things, it depends our awareness. Yes, I totally agree with this. It
Thank
was
you.
my
So,
opinion.
yeah, thank you. So from your side, I can understand you talked about self-awareness. So you got the
Yes.
point. So thank you for highlighting the main point. So Zoe, let's unmute yourself and you can go. Zoe, are you ready to speak on this? Sahil? Do you want to mention? Go ahead, please. Yes, who is speaking? Yes, General sir, do you have anything to share? You can, please. We love to listen. Zoe, Daniel, Sahil, are you there?
You said, excuse me, you said Daniel?
Yes, yes.
No, just listening. Listening and getting new vocabulary. No, nothing to say.
You don't have anything to share?
No, not at the moment.
Why? You can see the picture. You have to just describe the picture, what you can see in the picture.
Yes, I think it's a sensible thought. Yes, I agree with the picture. You depend on your own, finally. I don't know what to add. It's just the truth. The truth.
And the nice words are coming from you, and you are saying you don't have the words.
Excuse me, could you repeat, please?
Then it's not fair. You should speak. You have the words. The words are coming. Yes, if you want little time, take your time. Take time and come back with the new words. You have the words. Don't don't let the all words in your heart. Let come then and out and listen to all 20 members who are here to listen to you, because I can see some members are not speaking. So I am thinking that they are only here for listening. So who are speaker is an opportunity for them, because in this world people don't have that much.
Ay, se acordó. Hello.
Pasó?
Suddenly disappear. But that person? Maybe internet connection problem.
Yes, I think it's that.
Yes, internet connection problem. Now you can share your idea, please.
My
Yep. Daniel, right?
It was.
Please go ahead.
Volvió. It's again.
I'm sorry, I got disconnected. Am I audible?
Yes,
Zakir.
Okay. Yes. Just give me some seconds so I can share the screen. I'm sorry for interruption. Yeah, can you see the screen, people? Just let me know.
Yes, I can see.
Okay. Yeah, please. Who was speaking? Can continue, please.
Yes. For example, this is true because when you are old and you're very old, as my grandfather, for example, and when his couple passed away, my grandmother passed away. So in that moment, my grandfather uh, get alone. So in the end, you are you have you only have yourself. So that's maybe.
Oh, there. Then we should clap for you. And you were saying few minutes ago you were saying you don't have words, and now you're coming with nice words. So I think you don't want to share with us. Do you want to keep something for tomorrow? Don't worry, we will have tomorrow new topic. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
Great. Yeah. So yes, would like to go next.
Can I, Rameshwar?
Yes, come on.
Okay.
Yes, sir, Zanzuman, why not?
Okay. Hello everyone. I am Bhattacharya from India. So as all of you can see that you this in this picture itself you only have yourself. In my opinion, in this world, people will suggest you that you should do this thing. People will help you, but you should listen to yourself because you are the only competitor to yourself. If you compete yourself, then it will be beneficial for you. You should grow day by day. You should be a better version of yourself so that you'll be a better person in life. You should always have positive attitude uh, in my opinion, you should not be favorable. You should not uh, ask any favor for anyone else so that they might they might take disadvantage of this favor from you. They will in any point of time they will say some words that will hurt you. So in my opinion, you should be self-love is the ultimate love. In my opinion, you should love yourself so that you will grow day by day, and it will help in your work, whatever you want to achieve. It will help you, and also in some person you can say that they want to do something else, but the society doesn't allow them. And in my opinion, they should listen to himself that can I achieve this. Am I prepared for this? If we listen to him his inner voice, then it will uh, it will automatically help you so that you will be a successful person.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
So yes, yes, thank you. So I can see the same energy you have, that energy you had at the beginning when you were speaking. So thank you for keeping that same energy, and thank you for telling us the importance of self-love. So people, we can also learn from this quote or from this picture that no one is going to help you. Who is conducting, Jay sir, is not going to help you to speak if you don't speak. He is doing his job, that conducting the meeting. We should do our job, unmute yourself and speak on the picture. So Sohail, do you have anything to share? Sohail.
Could I share, bro?
Yes, why not? Please go ahead.
Okay,
Platform is yours.
my name is Sagai. I'm from Indonesia, and I will try to explain this picture with my point of view. Uh, I think this picture tell us when we want to success, we have to the first make us success is ourselves, not uh, any people, not others. Why? Because why I say like that? Because the first we have ambition, the start of ourselves. We have ambition, and then we make this decision. Yes, decision to achieve our goal in the future. So in the to the end, until the end, we you only have yourself. We until the end we only have ourselves. So the first, uh, yes, I think the first our make us success in the future is ourselves, not others. I think that's it. My opinion. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So we do agree with you, and I can see people are getting excited. And people at the end of your life, we all will be alone. But in the journey of learning English, we are not alone. So let's help each other. Unmute yourself. And I can see a lot of people are excited. So Zoe, you can go ahead, and after that, Ahmed, be ready.
Okay, thank you. This picture is very deep quotation. This picture shows very deep quotation about life. In the end, you only have yourself. Because when someone left this world, only I think no one has with us with him. Only his good deeds are remain. Because this picture shows about the reality, and we should trust ourselves, because you are with the only who has trust on herself, himself, and we should not feeling lonely in every situation. Always trust herself, himself. This is my point of view.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, from this picture, we can realize a lot of things. So yes, Ahmed, I guess you are also excited. So please go ahead. Baljit and Arunju, you have to hold your word for little long because some speakers are excited. So yes, Ahmed, why are you not speaking? Go ahead.
Me, all right?
Yes, yes, you are. Good. If I do pronounce your name wrongly, people then correct me. Please.
My name
Yes,
is
you can
Ahmad Ujaini. I have quotes about this picture. That is, don't rely on other people for your happiness and self-esteem. Only you can be responsible for that. If you can love and respect yourself, no one else can make it happen. As if you are, complete the good and the bad, and make change to your liking, not because you think other people want you to be different. Okay, thank you.
Oh, short but very sweet. So I think you spoke first time, and you had, hold it all words for this movement. So thank you for coming the words out.
All right,
so
first
yes.
time in global.
Yes, yes. Go ahead. Yeah, mention what were you saying? Complete your point.
Amatujani said
Emma,
that.
do you want to?
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Nothing to say.
Okay. So, okay. I thought that you were saying something. Fine. Yes, Yogi, you can speak now, please.
No. I just helping my friend because Amatujani just joined in this English Global.
Oh, so
yeah,
you're welcome. You're
still.
welcome to the meeting. Yeah, that's a great. So
After
he's your
this
friend.
section, maybe I will send him into our WhatsApp group. Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
You should. Thank you. So Puneet, you can go.
Okay. So in this picture, we can observe that we can see the quote in the end, we only have yourself. And this is not only true for in end moment, means when you are going to die, then also we have only ourselves. but it is not only true for that, but also in every situation, in every moment, when we face any difficulties or when we achieve something, we just that moment we have ourselves. For example, in this meeting, we all are coming, and everyone, each of us help us to improve our English communication skills. We help each other. But the moment when we have to speak, just you have yourself. No one then will come that for your help. So it's completely true that in the end you only have yourself, and we come alone, and we also will go alone. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. So yes, we have, we have to go at the end alone. Thank you. Yes, Arunji, you can wrap up.
Yeah, so thank you so much for giving me a chance. Okay, the movie comes to the end and come on a nice way and positive way. In the end, everything's end on a nice way and a positive way. If you see that someone is with you always, if you do a good thing, if you do on a bad thing, if while you are eating, while you're doing good things, you are while you're thinking. Uh, I'm giving the reference of that book, The Secret, the book. If you think of the positive way, it will be done. It will be done in 2 or 3 months. In 2 or 3 months, it's a calculate of the times. Some universe is listening to you. Something is there, listening to you is listening to you. Yeah, he is with you while thinking also. If you do something like that, so someone is there who is listening to you. If you think that you have a car, do you have a car? Think yourself. So the circumstances and all that things come to that point. You will have that car in 2 or 3 months or 4 months, like that. So something is there. You can say that. Is picture is very nice seeing with us. That something is there. Someone is there because always you go to yourself only. No one is with you. Even your father, your mother, your parents are also not with you after some time. You always you all alone do all the things. If you but here the universe, the things is not with you on a bad way. If you think of a bad thing, it will affect you. Always come back to you, sir. That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm thinking of that.
Yes, yes.
Someone is there. Someone is there to think
So yeah,
think for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So we are
Please,
always
thank
with
you.
us. That's
Thank you,
yeah,
sir. Thank you.
Mubaraka, you are waiting for a long time, so please go ahead.
That's only thing, sir. That's the only thing that I
Thank
was
you.
thinking that things. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Mubaraka, do I pronounce your name right? Please go ahead. If I don't,
Okay.
then help me and you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yeah, we can. Go ahead. You're audible.
Okay. Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Ana Mubaraka, but just call me Ana. I'm from Indonesia. I wanna I wanna try to describe this picture. In the end, you only have yourself. In my opinion, in our life, maybe we have so many friends, so many family, relative, colleague, or something like that to support your life, to support your job, to support your career, something like that. But for sometimes that people like have each their, I mean, for some time they maybe just busy with their work, so we just alone with ourselves, and on that time we have to learn to support ourselves or our we have to support our own self to stay happy, to stay strong, to say keep going our life. So I think I agree with this picture. In the end, we have just only ourselves because whatever, no matter many friends that we have, in the end, we have to support our life because not all the time we can depend on the other person. I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. A bunch of time.
Hello,
Let's
hello
move
everyone.
to yes. Yeah, Ali,
I want
we
to
can
say
hear
something.
you.
I want to say something
Yeah,
in
please,
the end.
please. Why not? Mm-hmm.
Um, I
Mm-hmm.
want to introduce myself because last time I introduced you, but everyone know that. My name is Hamza. I am from Sudan and I live in Libya. But I want to give some opinion about this picture for all the people and family global learning. Love yourself,
Yes.
respect yourself,
Mm-hmm.
never sell yourself short, and you have to believe in yourself, regardless of what people think. You can accomplish anything,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely anything,
Sure.
if you set your mind
Mm-hmm.
to it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all my opinion I give for the for the people and
Oh,
the picture.
thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for your wonderful words. Because from your speech, I can say that whatever you mentioned, love ourselves. That is your message. And thank you for giving the message, the listeners who were listening to you. Yes, Zakir ji, you can go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you very much. We can say something from our spiritual thought. We have come alone in the universe, and at the end of our life, we will have to go alone from there. So, we have to do something well for me in my lifetime. These pictures say this, I think.
Yes, yes. So, like I will use little bit Hindi. So, who understand Hindi, but I will translate the things in Hindi. There is only one quote. So, खाली हाथ आए, खाली हाथ जाएंगे. So, you have come with an empty hand, and you will go with the empty hand. When the Zakir ji was talking about spiritual way, and there is also very well said in Hindi, like हुरूर मत कर अपने ना तेरा एक होगा ना मेरा एक होगा ना तारीफ तेरी होगी ना मजाक मेरा होगा हुरूर मत कर अपने शाहे शरीर का तेरा भी खाक होगा मेरा भी खाक होगा. So don't proud the body you have. It's going to be in the soil at the end. That whatever spiritual beliefs you have. So thank you Zakir ji. And when you were speaking, I remember this all things.
बहुत
So
बहुत
let's
Welcome, welcome.
बहुत बहुत video.
yeah, thank you. So let's move to next picture, because when I was making the PPT, I thought I should have a lot of pictures. And when I started now, I realized all people have a lot to share. So now let's change the picture, and also let's change the points so we can have new points here. Yes, now it's all about the ego. So yeah, okay. Yes. So would like to start.
So
Yes,
I
don't
would
your
actually,
ego, let unmute yourself. Okay. Yes, yes, please go ahead.
yeah, so sometimes it's hard to open your hand, but you need to, yeah, because sometimes you need some help, but it's difficult if you don't forget your ego, your wealth. So sometimes you need to leave your money in order to have something better. For example, to survive, as we can see in this picture. Yeah, there is a guy who needs to probably leave his money in order to be saved. Otherwise, maybe he will die. That's it.
Yes. So the ego plays an important role, and it let us down. Thank you for starting. So yes, Mayankji, do you have anything to share? You have been on mute for a long time. Yes, Mayank.
Actually, I am traveling right
So
now. I will.
do you? Okay. No problem. Yes, who would like to go? Yeah, Adita ma'am, anything to share? Go ahead.
About this, yes, I think sometimes for our evolution, we have to leave something. Maybe we don't like them, and maybe we don't like them for living, but we have to do because of our progress. And yes, something maybe get bad feeling to us. Gives bad feeling to us, but we have to accept it and do it, because as I told you, it's necessary for our evolution. But sometimes ego it's our obstacle for doing that. But we have to resist in front of it, and if we know it's necessary for us, we have to do it. It's my opinion.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, would you like to go next, people?
I am going to next.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
Most welcome.
Yeah, you can. Okay, I got disconnected, so I didn't get.
No problem. You know,
Last
just
1 minute.
stop sharing your screen, first of all. You can stop sharing. Okay. So today we have done something different from the usual. We people have a group one-to-one discussion in breakout room discussions where 4 people are there. So you will have only thoughts of that 4 people, what they are thinking about this kind of picture. Today we are something changing, right? You know, we all are thinking on the same picture, that all people have their different opinion, different thoughts, and we will have different vocabulary together throughout the world. So this is kind of thoughts which I have in my mind. That's why I started this session like this way. Otherwise, usually we have a session in the breakout room. Okay, so now onwards I was thinking like this way: one day in a week or twice in a week we will have this kind of group discussions. So we will have the kind of extra vocabulary what we receive from other people from throughout the world, right? So it's kind of group discussion. You all need to be participants in this kind of group discussions. Be as an active member. I request all of you, you can invite all other members also who are most active, who are, you know, not shy people. If you are open up in this platform, then you can open up anywhere. Okay, don't shy at all. This is a kind of platform where you can open up. We all are friends and we all are family member. Okay, so that's message which I want to convey to all of you guys. And I really wants to say thank you, Rameshwar, that he is taking my challenge. He accepting my challenge to being as a host. And now I can feel that, you know, he can able to manage by himself alone without myself. You know, I am just a little bit busy with my other stuff, with my other activity, like my other co-host Huong and Shashiraj also helping me by, you know, handling this session. But we need more this kind of leader from among you only, like Eduard also, one day Zakir also, Azita also. You all are old members of this group. I can say Helio also can be good leader, Anna also. So what I request all of you guys, please come forward and consider this group as your own group. You know, you can be as a host every day, right? That's message what I want to convey to all of you. Thank you, Rameshwar, once again. And Yogi, you also taking very good initiative to helping him. And you all guys actively participating in this Zoom
Yes.
meeting. I really appreciate to all of
Yes.
you guys that you all are participating today's sessions very well. That's all from my end today. Now we will gonna wrap up the session because our time is over. We all have our family members. We need to give time to them also. That's why we kept our time in limit
Yeah.
90 minutes. So from 6:30 to 9 every day, we have this kind of Zoom meeting. So whoever the new members, they are here. Please come on the time and let's have one quick photograph before we wrap up the session. Okay.
Okay.
So let me ask to my co-host, Dr. Huong, how was your opinion about today's session? Provide your thoughts, quick thoughts. Come on.
Oh, hello. Actually, that's very interesting.
Right.
And I answer the questions
Good.
from my point of view. So thank you so much. As I have said to him that
Right.
really appreciate his efforts for taking this session as well.
Yes, thank you.
And yeah, Sunday we will welcome the member as well. Mr. Helio as well,
Right.
please.
So we have Sunday also. You know, you can be as a free speaker on Sunday also, and in weekdays also. If anyone our host is busy in some other activity, you can grab this kind of opportunity. Otherwise, you have your own Sunday. Every Sunday you can be as a host. We don't mind it, right? Yes, Hussein. After such a long time you been here. It's good to see you.
Thank you so much, Jay Patel. Do you know I joined late because here is daytime, so
Okay.
I will try my best to participate on daily basis on time
Right.
because I miss your session, I miss this Zoom meeting so much, and
Right.
I will participate actually. And I like to participate actually because you people are doing great.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, for golden opportunity for all the members who are not able to be there every day, we started our YouTube channel. I started uploading all the videos day by day. Every day, I'm uploading new videos, and I'm allowed to announce that today's video also I will upload by tonight only. Okay, so you will guys able to see yourself how you are speaking. You know, you can improve yourself by seeing yourself the way you are speaking. Okay, so this is the best opportunity, best platform from all of you. So please guys, subscribe and like our own YouTube channel English Globally, and join us in this kind of sessions. That's all from my end. Anybody?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Can I take a minute
Yeah,
if you
sure,
allow?
sure, please.
Okay. So sometimes we think that language is a way or tool of express our thoughts. But I feel when the loves begin, the words stop to come from your heart, and that's happened with me when I was hosting this meeting. Because when I saw all members, the camera was on, so the smile they had, so it was all motivation for me. And it is a journey, so we are all here to help each other. So thank you. It was an opportunity for me that I took, and again a bunch of thanks. I love to be again host.
Thank you, Rameshwar. Thank you so much.
Pleasure is
Okay,
mine.
so that's all for today's session, and we have to say goodbye. We don't want to leave this meeting, but it's our time, so that's time to say goodbye. Thank you all for joining on time. Unmute yourself and goodbye, everyone. Goodbye
Goodbye.
from India.
Goodbye.
Much, thank
We
you.
need to say
See you next
goodbye
time.
from India. Goodbye
Bye
from
bye
Brunei.
bye.
Goodbye from
Goodbye
Vietnam.
from Indonesia.
Yes, goodbye from Indonesia. Goodbye from Brazil.
Happy
Goodbye
holiday.
from Bolivia.
Thank you so
Bye
Rameshwar, I would
bye.
like
much.
to thank you being a host.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Pleasure is
Hello,
mine.
your mic is muted.
Who is leaving?
Hello,
Who is leaving?
Hello, your mic is muted. Hello, your mic is muted. Unmute your mic and sing again. Yeah, sing again.
It's time to say goodbye. It's
Oh,
time to say
hello. Say
goodbye. It's time to
goodbye,
say,
everyone.
time to
Thank
say
you.
Hey,
goodbye.
goodbye, goodbye.
Yeah. Okay, sir.